Now, ahead of tomorrow's Azimio umoja demonstrations, President William Ruto has warned the opposition to avoid violence and destruction of property and rather embrace the bipartisan talks in Parliament. Speaking during the Labour Day celebrations at Uhuru Gardens in Nairobi, the head of state said that it is his duty to protect the rights and property of all Kenyans. And as our very own GLORIA MUSIMBI reports, the Central Organization of Trade Union COTU Secretary General Francis Atwoli has urged workers not to participate in the protests.
President William Ruto has warned the opposition that he will take stern action against those who disrupt, attack or threaten businesses and normalcy. He noted that even though the government respects the opposition's rights to protest, it will not allow them to impede other people's rights. While speaking during the Labour Day celebration at the Uhuru Gardens in Nairobi City County, Ruto asked the opposition to channel their grievances through bipartisan talks in Parliament.
Haiwezekani sitaruhusu mali ya mwananchi kuharibiwa, biashara ya mwananchi kuharibika, kazi ya mwananchi kuharibika, watoto wetu ati wasiende shule, ati kwa sababu kuna watu wanataka kutulazimisha ati tugawane serikali. That one will not happen, good people. Tuelewane tu mapema kwa sababu that is the Kenya we live in. We are a democratic country and we want the best for everybody.
Also present were Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi, Cabinet Secretaries, Governors, Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja, the Central Organization of Trade Union Secretary General Francis Atwoli, and Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, who appealed to Odinga to embrace dialogue and allow workers and entrepreneurs to work in peace.
The several times the Azimio people were in the streets, there was no demonstration. It was destruction of property, looting of private property, killing people and injuring others. We still urge them to consider to proceed in the bipartisan talks in Parliament. In the unfortunate event that they decide that they don't want to go that route, and they want to go to the streets, they must understand that the president has a constitutional duty to protect life and property.
On his part, Atwoli appealed to workers to stay clear of demonstration and instead focus on contributing to Kenya's economic growth. While urging workers to support the president, Atwoli said that the weekly protests will not remove the president from power and urged the president to consider appointing Azimio umoja leader Raila Odinga for a government appointment.
Nataka kushukuru nyinyi na niwaambie ni lazima to support his excellency the president for the purpose. You are at end game, hakuna njia, my friend. Juzi umeappoint mkubwa wa majeshi, uliappoint inspector general, umeappoint cabinet. Mtu kukutoa ni shida, atakutana na bunduki mbali sana.
Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi said the opposition's destructive and violent protests were unnecessary.
I would encourage the Federation of Kenya Employers through the other entities, KEPSA, Kenya Association of Manufacturers, to also come out very strongly and stand against these disruptions because they affect across the board.
Gloria Musimbi, Hope TV News Watch.